Hey everyone, it's Chris, K2CJB. We're out here in the backyard ham shack, and today I'm going to do a quick test and hopefully operate with this antenna I've cobbled together. I'm not the only one actually do this. Johnny down there in Texas, Signal Search, has done the same thing. Actually, that's where I stole the idea from. So I'm going to try the same setup he's got. And this is using the MFJ, I forget the model number. I think it's a 1979 16.5 foot telescoping whip, and the Wolf River Coil Silver Bullet 1000 coil with their matching tripod. And I've cobbled that together, and we'll do some tests with the analyzer. So let me show you how we have it built first. So there's the tripod. I picked that up through actually somebody on eBay. Actually, he was selling just the Wolf River tripod. Here's the coil, the Silver Bullet 1000. And I've got it set up to the top because I believe that's where 20 meters will be. And of course, this is the MFJ whip. I'm not going to go all the way up with that. You all know what a telescoping whip looks like. Two counterpoises. The one on the right is 16.5 feet. The one on the left is 33 feet. And that's to go for 20 and 40 meters. Let me just take a quick look at how show you how I mounted it here. It's just a little piece of tin, and I made a little pigtail, and I have these little slide-on crimp-on connectors. They seem to hold all right, so let's see how we do. All right, on the analyzer, I have set the center frequency to 14.200. So let's do a quick SWR scan. And let's see how we look here. All right, that's not looking so hot now, is it? All right, let's reduce the length of the whip. The whip might be a little long. Okay, I brought the whip down about half a section. So let's see how we look now. Oh, all right. All right, we're at least below 2 to 1 now, it looks like, at 14.2. Hey, let's bring it down a little more. All right, so now I'm down a full section. Let's see what the SWR looks like now. It looks pretty flat over a pretty broad range, isn't it? Huh. Well, you know, just for laughs, I'm going to take it down a little bit more. So this would be now down 1.5 sections. So let's see. Scan, SWR, what do we get? Oh, okay, it's going back. Oh, yeah, it's going back up again. All right, so it wants to be, yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, so it wants to be about 2 sections. So let's bring that back up again, and we'll get some more detailed readings. Okay, so I've normaled it back up, so it's just one section that is collapsed. And let's see, 54. All right, here's our numbers. I still get a little bit of a reactive. It's 1.7 to 1. You know, it's not great, but I'm sure if I noodled with it some more, I could probably bring it in a little tighter. Let's get a better idea what it looks like across the whole band. 14.2 plus or minus 100. So that's 14.1 to 14.3. It is flat at 1.7 to 1, isn't it? Okay, you know what? I'll live with that. I think that'll be fine. I think the radio will be fine with that. Remember, the 817 does not have a built-in tuner, so we're going without the tuner. But I think we're going to be fine this way. Let's take a look at 40. All right, here's 40. What I did was I extended the antenna all the way up, and I moved the coil just a random length down, a couple inches down, and we can see that it is resonant above 40, which is good, so we'll add more coil to it. So let me move the coil, the little collar down a little further. Rather than bore you with what I did, I moved the coil and just walked back and forth and monitor the SWR. You can see where the tap is. I've got a lot of coil left, probably because I've got such a long whip. But that's cool. I'll have some options in the future with this. But check this out. And focus up. There you go. 1.6 to 1 on 40. Let's take a look at it across the band. All right, here we go with 40. Let's take a look at 40 now. Look at that. From 7.1 to 7.3, and we're pretty flat. Wow, that is really good. That's really good. Just for laughs, I moved it down there, took a couple of trips back and forth. What I want you to see, this is SWR. Let me get it focused up here, sorry. None of you can really see it. That's 80 meters. 1.2 to 1 at 385, plus or minus 100 kilohertz. Look at that. So I could technically operate 80 meters with this setup. How about that? Well, what good is testing an antenna without hooking it up to the radio and giving it a shot? So I've got the radio set up. Let's see what we find with 20 meters first.
Echo Alpha 8, America, Mexico. QTH is Tenerife Island, Canary Island, Group USL.
Got a special event station here. He was kind of strong, but now he's down in the mud.
Sierra Charlie Kilo. Kilo Charlie 5, Sierra Charlie Kilo. CQ.
Well, we could try this.
CQ. Kilo Charlie 5, Sierra Charlie Kilo. Kilo Charlie 5, Sierra Charlie Kilo.
Well, he was there. Gone. Just like that. Wow. And just like that, 20 meters has gone right down the drain. Wow. Well, the bands are pretty brutal today. I'm on 40 now. And there's this something going on in here. But that's really about it. And 20 was what it was. So, don't think we got a chance to really test this today. But we were able to check the SWR with the analyzer and make sure that the antenna works, and it looks like it will. So the next thing to do is to find a day we've got some decent conditions. I know we're in a brutal part of the sunspot cycle right now, so things are really, really tough. So, hey, look, I'm encouraged. I know the antenna is going to work. I just have to get some good conditions for it to work under. So, hey, thanks for watching. And if this helped you at all, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. And you can keep up on some of the other things I'm doing. Just to give you a heads up, another project that's coming, I'm in the middle of producing the videos for, is a 6-meter antenna, a plan that I found online. I'm going to be sharing with everybody on how that project is going. So, until then, 73 from K2 CJB.